And we are very lucky to have the star of Taylor's Shadow, Lucy Kirkham, with us now. Lucy, welcome to the Big Daily. So, Taylor's Shadow, it's one of your first films that you've done. It must be a very exciting time for you.
Yeah, it's my first ever one, so it's very exciting. Obviously nerve-wracking, but Fresh RB were a great team to work with, so it was great.
Brilliant. So tell me about the film then, because it's sort of a dark drama, is it? Taylor's sort of a tricky character. What's the whole story with Taylor? Yeah,
so she's obviously got a good job. She's a family counsellor. She's had a pretty normal life, what people may think on the outside, but she's obviously suffered with a few miscarriages. And this film is about her. She's just had another recent miscarriage, and she hasn't told people yet, so she's obviously she's got a phone call with her mother, and she hasn't told her mother. Then she's got a best friend at work who she's not told, and it's just basically her going through a normal life with the problem that she's got about telling people and hiding it, really.
Was that not a bit like to play the character of Taylor? Obviously, she's hearing loads of people share their stories and their problems regularly, but she's hiding her own. Was that quite interesting to sort of dig deeper into the character of Taylor?
Yeah, so obviously the day that she's going through, she hits lots of problems. So obviously she has got the phone call with her mother, which is just a kick in the teeth because she's not told her yet. And she's going through all baby names, what she can call the baby. And then her best friend she's got an argument with, who's then saying, oh, well, you've got the perfect life. And she bumps into her ex, who's telling her then about the child that he's got. And it's really hard for her because she's putting on a brave face when in reality she's going through a really tough time.
Now, for one of the first characters that you'll be playing, she's got a lot of baggage with her. I wonder how you approach that with it being your first role in film. Yeah,
it was tough. Obviously, miscarriage is something that's so common and so heartbreaking, and I've not been through it myself. So to put myself in that role, it was really challenging. But I did do research to help me through it, and when I got given the script and went through it with the characters, it just kind of rolled.
Good stuff. So it must be really cool to sort of see it on the big screen, and now on Amazon Prime people can watch it on their phones, on their tablets and their laptops. What does it feel like? I bet it's still a bit surreal, isn't it?
Yeah, so surreal. I've got people like messaging me with pictures of my face and like, oh, I'm just watching it, and it's weird. But it's fun. It's still surreal. I think it always will be.
So what are you hoping to do next then? Are you wanting to tackle more tough characters like Taylor, or do you think, you maybe try some comedy? What are your sort of ambitions as an actress?
Yeah, I love drama. Obviously the deep scenes and like emotional and things that have got like a message behind them as well. I really enjoyed that it's got something that people can relate to. But yeah, I've never thought of comedy actually, so maybe next time I'll try
maybe that could be on the horizon. So
yeah.
In the independent sort of film scene in Britain, there's lots of sort of like the crews really care about the production. They're all sort of multitasking. I wonder if you had to sort of step up and get into other parts of the production.
Well, it was so easy, to be honest with you. Fresh RB, they were absolutely amazing. It was like a little family. We only worked together for a short time, but it was their first ever short film as well. So we were all kind of beginners at it, and well, looking back at it, I don't think you would tell, but it was everyone's first time at doing it because they've really pulled it off.
Fantastic. So Lucy, what's next for you? What are you working on now? What are you doing?
I've not got any short films booked at the moment. I'm just trying to get my agency to watch it and then hopefully give me an audition to the acting side. And then obviously just need people to watch it, and if they've watched it, please leave a review.
Well, now seems like a perfect time to tell people where they can see Taylor's Shadow. Where do they have to go?
Yeah, obviously Amazon Prime, please.
Fantastic. Well, Lucy Kirkham, I wish you all the best of luck with the future, and Taylor's Shadow looks like an amazing film, so do head online and watch it. Tell us if you enjoy it too. Get in touch with us on social media. All you have to do is use the hashtag #TheBigDaily.